Frederick Anthony Ravikumar Zacharias. He was an Indian-born Canadian-American Christian apologist. Zacharias was the author of more than 30 books revolving around Christianity, including the Evangelical Christian Publishers Association's Gold Medallion book, award winner, Can Man Live Without God? In the category of Theology and Doctrine, as well as Christian bestsellers Light in the Shadow of Jihad and The Grand Weaver. Zacharias was born on 26 March 1946 in Chennai, India. His family moved to Delhi when he was quite young, and he grew up there the age of 17 when he tried to commit suicide by swallowing poison. While he was in the hospital, a local Christian worker brought him a Bible and told his mother to read to him from John 14, which contains Jesus' words to Thomas. Zacharias said it was John chapter 14, verse 19, that touched him as a defining paradigm. Because I live, you also will live. And that he thought, this may be my only hope, a new way of living. He committed his life to Christ, praying that, Jesus, if you are the one who gives life as it meant to be, I want it. Please get me out of his hospital bed well, and I promise I will leave no stone unturned in my pursuit of truth. In 1966, Zacharias immigrated with his family to Canada, earning his undergraduate degree from the Ontario Bible College in 1972 and his Master of Divinity from Trinity International University in 1976. In 1990, he participated in guided study at Ridley Hall, a Church of England theological school in Cambridge. On 7 May 1972, Zacharias married Margaret. They had 3 children. He lived in Atlanta, Georgia. He ordained in 1980, and between 1980 and 1984, he taught at the CMA-affiliated Alliance Theological Seminary, where he was a professor of evangelism. In 1983, Zacharias spoke in Amsterdam at the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association's first international conference for itinerant evangelists. Zacharias spent the summer evangelizing in India, where he continued to see the need for apologetics ministry, both to lead people to Christ and to train Christian leaders. In August 1984, Ravi Zacharias International Ministries was founded in Toronto, Canada. In 1990, he wrote his first book, A Shattered Visage, The Real Face of Atheism in 1992. Zacharias spoke at his first Veritas Forum at Harvard University, and later that year was one of the keynote speakers at Urbana. He given lectures and answering students in question and answer sessions. Zacharias attracted media attention when, in 2004, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints opened in signature pulpit at the Salt Lake Tabernacle to him for a series of messages. Zacharias delivered a sermon on Who is the Truth, defending Jesus Christ as a way, the truth and the life to some 7,000 lay persons and scholars from the both LDS and Protestant camps in an initiatory move towards open dialogue between the camps. In March 2020, Zacharias was diagnosed with a malignant and rare cancer with her spine, and on 19 May 2020, he died at his home in Atlanta at the age of 74. Zacharias claimed that a coherent worldview must be able to satisfyingly answer for questions, that of origin, meaning of life, mortality, and destiny. He claims that while every major religion makes exclusive claims about truth The Christian faith is unique in his ability to answer all four of these questions, saying that Christianity is capable of withstanding the toughest philosophical attacks. Zacharias believes that the apologists must argue from three levels: from logic to make it tenable, from feelings to make it livable, and from whether one has a right to use it to make moral judgments. Zacharias' style of apologetic focuses predominantly on Christianity's answer to life's great existential questions with defense of God. Even Wikipedia does not mention Ravi Zacharias as a preacher, evangelist, or doctor. But when it comes to a deeper understanding of Christ, there can be no doubt that he preached Jesus Christ's love, miracles, forgiveness, and good deeds to scientists, youngster, educated genius, and to atheists who say that there is no God. We will try to live like him. Glory to the name of the Lord. Amen.